What is up, gamers? Louis Vuitton Don here. Back at it again. Back from a short break. I was in San Francisco for a while. I was at the 5v5 launch party, and it was awesome. But we're back now, and we are making some YouTube videos. So this is a game I played like yesterday, and it's a private 5v5 match. And there's a lot of really good players in it, like pretty much all pros or ex-pros. I don't know. They're all pretty good. But we're going against like Hami and VONC. I think Hami, VONC, and DNZio are on their team, and then we've got like Chicken and PvP Warrior and Gaspy and someone else. I don't know. I kind of forget. But yeah, we're playing Gwen, who low-key one of the best weapon carries this patch. I think Gwen's honestly like insane. With the buffs to tension bow and the buffs to her passive, like they just increase the weapon ratio, and I don't know, she hits like a truck once you get Sorrow Blade tension bow. Honestly insane. So hopefully we'll be showing a bit of that this game. They have Tivo too, I forgot about that. But yeah, we've got Kroll here, and generally you want to give your weapon buffs to the jungle. A lot of the times I'll take them, but with Kroll I can't really justify that because it's so good on him. So hopefully Gaspy's able to pick up a kill here, but yeah, we're just gonna, I mean, like, Gwen I think beats most laners except maybe laners who can just out damage her early, because her early game's, it's not I mean, her early game's kind of weak, but then like once she gets like, okay, her level 1 level 2 is kind of weak, but past like 4 minutes she's really good. Like first second chop she gets pretty good, but maybe a weapon caster will be good into her. I was talking about that with Hami yesterday. A weapon Kestrel might be good. But yeah, I don't know. Gwen's a really good hero. She's got her B, so you have the potential to make some plays by dodging some stuns with that, and her ult speed got increased on it, and the range, so it's really good now. That's one thing I need practice with though, because I generally have not played a whole lot of Gwen because she historically has not been that good. So I've been like one-tricking her though recently. But yeah, I gotta practice hitting her ult more consistently. But first shop just picked up a bunch of weapon power, and I got a minion candy because I'm laning into Hami, and this guy sweats like none other. It's ridiculous, and he always buys minion candies. Not always, but he has like a few times when I've laned against him. So you don't want to be the one without a minion candied wave. And yeah, he actually picked one up. He's so sweaty. It doesn't matter though. The thing this game is though, I don't think they have a support. Like Zio, I think, like, is roaming, but I don't think he wanted to, so he just played Blackfeather. So yeah, I mean, it's not really fair if they don't have a support, but it's still a really fun match. We get some good plays, but yeah, we're just gonna push in the wave here, probably end up porting home. I didn't want to aggress too much onto Hami there, because I had like 1300 unspent gold, so I just wanted to shop and then come back to lane, and then yeah, I should be hitting pretty hard now. They also, for 3.0, they decreased the time that it takes for Gwen's passive to like reset. I think it's like, I don't know, it's like 1.4 seconds maybe that scales with attack speed. I'm not really sure, but they decreased it, so she's really good at harassing laners and just winning trades, which honestly is all 5v5 is about. Like, it's just winning your individual lane and not dying, you know, and the jungler is just supposed to help all three laners win their lane. At least it's what I've noticed so far, you know, just by ganking and stuff. So yeah, like right there, we're able to get some really good damage off. I could go aggressive in there and like basic attack and then B onto him and then try to basic attack again. But yeah, he had flask, so I would have taken turret damage and that wouldn't have been good. But he got some good damage off there. I have a flask though and he does not. So maybe we push that a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have B'd onto him right there. I should have used my B and then tried to kill him, because I think I would have been able to if he didn't have boots. But yeah, Zio rotates down. I thought Zio was the jungle at this point, because I didn't really look too much at their team. And I mean, it would make sense, obviously. So I thought that he was wasting a lot of time here, because you obviously just don't want your jungle like camping lanes if they're not doing anything. So yeah, it was whatever though. He's a support, so it didn't really matter. First shop, I pretty much honestly, like with Gwen, in this situation, if I have 1250 gold like I did there, then I'll buy tension bow. But if I had 1300, I probably would have bought Sorrow Blade. But it's basically interchangeable. Like early game, doesn't really matter which one you get first. You should just build raw weapon on Gwen and then get both as quickly as possible. And then after that, I would get tier 2 boots, because Gwen is like the fastest hero in the game with her passive when she's out of combat. So we could have killed him right there if Kroll went in, but whatever. Yeah, so like you really want to push that advantage with travel boots. And then like after she does that power spike, I would infuse and then just sprint onto the enemy team with your boots and with your B ability, and you can just annihilate like every mage that way. She's really good in the mages. And honestly, like I haven't done enough testing like into actual good people yet with Gwen, like sweaty matches, because this one wasn't really sweaty, they just had a roam. But like I think she's really good because she kind of forces the mages to buy armor. At least I would think that she does, because if you're a mage, typically you don't buy armor. But I mean, mid to late game, if you don't have armor into a Gwen, I don't know, like you just get deleted. So she's pretty good. But I picked up a reflex here because they have a decent amount of stuns, and I want to be able to not die and just continue trading. Get some good damage off on Hami there. After he uses his A ability, I just want to go in on him because he can't do anything to damage me without using his B. So it's just a favorable trade. But yeah, we're gonna push the wave out, and looks like my team's struggling. My team's getting destroyed up there. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how they're getting killed that hard, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't see at all what happened. So Hami almost kills me there. He has a nice block. He blocks my ult. Otherwise, maybe I could have killed him. Probably not. But yeah, I want Sorrow Blade. Like, honestly, maybe I should have just gotten Sorrow Blade instead of a reflex, because that's a super hard power spike and I want to be hitting it as soon as possible. But hopefully we can pick up some kills and make up the required gold to get Sorrow Blade. Unfortunately, they steal our weapon camp there, but we're probably going to be able to kill Samuel here as well. We killed Zio. And yeah, go ahead, slow him. And Arden has a fantastic gauntlet. That was a really good gauntlet, honestly. I think it stunned both of them. We'll probably kill VONC here. He's Weapon Batiste. Actually pretty good. Oh yeah, I got 600 gold for killing him. So VONC had a couple of kills under his belt. Right after I killed him, I used my B because I wanted to kill Hami. But he was further away than I thought. And I was slowed by something too. I don't know what it was, but after I killed VONC, I used my B and I got slowed. But yeah, unfortunately Vox rotated and killed me. But it's whatever. Doesn't matter. Blanks is playing CP Vox. He's a pretty good laner. And yeah, he's like a beast at CP Vox. I see him play it a lot. And that was a nice ult he just had. I don't know. The good thing about like laning into a Skye is that she's not good at she's not really good at pushing turrets at all, because it requires a lot of energy, and she doesn't do much damage to turrets. So yeah, like even if I have a massive wave like that, she can't really abuse it and she can't really push. Right here I hit that power spike and I see that Hami uses his reflex block, so I go ahead, infuse, ult him, use my reflex block to dodge the Samuel thing. Ardent Fountains, didn't really need it because I had a flask, but it's whatever. Zio goes in, not sure what he's doing there. Maybe could have killed Samuel there as well, not really sure, but we're doing good. We already got bottom turret, which is huge, and yeah, just gonna shove it in and I guess go home. I accidentally misbought what was I gonna say? I misbought Minion's Foot. I meant to buy a Breaking Point, or I meant to buy like a Weapon Blade, because after you have sorrow, tension, you should get Breaking Point, and then Tyrants. But yeah, you can see that first crit. I actually got 2 crits in a row, and he took like 579 damage consecutively. So yeah, Gwen does pretty crazy damage, especially when I'm infused and he has no armor. So yeah, go ahead, push that wave in a little bit. Probably sell my Minion's Foot here, get a heavy steal. Yep. And then group up, try to just pressure their turrets, take favorable trades, maybe get Ghost Wing. We have a Kroll, and wow, that was insane damage. We have a Kroll, and Kroll's really good in 5v5 because he can like solo all the objectives, and he's insane at ganking lanes and stuff. But our team wasn't on voice, and Hami's team was, so yeah, it makes it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, Hami's just overextending there. I thought I killed him, but I guess not quite. Doesn't really matter. Right here I have Flask in like 5 seconds, and I know that I can kill Vox, but I kind of want to like bait him. So go ahead, clear this wave, and then I don't want to use my Flask yet. Samuel sleeps, and then yeah, I just one-shot Samuel. That's crazy. Like, Gwen is so good. And I don't know, like, Gwen reminds me of Kestrel in that she does just ridiculous burst weapon damage, but she can't be body blocked like Kestrel can. And she has a reliable stun, although Kestrel kind of does too with her B. But yeah, Zio went dumb hard on me there. Man got a he got a coat of plates, he reflex blocked, used his ult, and flashed, and then killed me like 1v3. So hats off to you, DNZio. Looks like PvP is going to be able to pick up that if he lands his A. There it is. You love to see it. What else? Skye's getting away a little bit, so I'm going to chase her. Whew, that's unfortunate. Vox died, but I'm going to be able to pick up the kill on Hami here. You always got to taunt after killing your enemies. It's just the ideal thing to do. Not really. Don't do that. But yeah, I'm going to go push top. I saw someone here. I think I saw Tivo, and like Tivo has metal jacket, so I can't really kill him. I think. I don't know. I might. He gets metal jacket at some point. I could be wrong, but yeah, never mind. I didn't see him there. I was talking about a point like 5 minutes from now. Doesn't really matter. Pick up the breaking point. Now I'm pretty strong. I'm reasonably fed. I only have 4 kills, not an insane amount, but I'm pretty sure I have the most gold on my team. We probably should have tried to take Ghost Wing earlier, but yeah, I'm not really sure why we didn't. If we have a Kroll, that should be so easy. Block VONC's sleep right there. Go ahead, pick up the kill on him. Probably pick up his weapon. Wow, I didn't pick up his weapon buff, and Samuel did. That was unfortunate. I just didn't see it, I guess. I can kill Tivo here, because I don't think he's picked up armor yet, but later he does. He has a nice block, so he's probably going to get away. I see that their weapon buff is up, though, and I kind of want to check that, but probably push the top lane here. Someone needs to go to bottom as well. We're going to be able to get this turret, though, and yeah. Honestly, the way I like playing 5v5 matches is just, like, I know it's a team game, and I know rotations and, you know, just playing with your team is super important, but it's also just really important to try to get as fed individually as possible, and then, like, once I get as fed as possible and I hit my power spikes, I just want to push lanes on my own, basically, or, you know, try to split push, because split pushing is really good when you're able to kill the enemies, you know, if they come to you. I don't know if I'm making sense. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, once you get a power spike, you should split push, because even if they try to punish you, if you know that you can kill them, there's not a whole lot that they can do. And then your team can push another lane while that's happening or something like that. So that's why Saw works really well in split pushing. Also because he just pushes turrets so quickly. But yeah, like Gwen's the same way. At this point, when I'm 3 item and they don't have like much armor built at all, because it's still kind of early, I can basically 1v1 most of their team, I think, if not all of them. Like, unless they have like a Rona, which they don't, or a Kroll or some bruiser with armor, at this stage I can kill all of their squishy carries. So I should just be trying to split push, but yeah, also getting objectives with my team and whatnot. So we go ahead, pick up the kill on VONC there. I'm doing a decent amount of damage. I haven't gotten like 1 buff this game. That's kind of the unfortunate thing. I probably should have been prioritizing that, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead, pick up Ghost Wing here. And yeah, I'll probably solo top. I don't remember what I do, but that would make sense. And hopefully I can get this weapon buff. We'll see. DNZio goes for the steal. Oh, I'm able to secure it with my A ability. DNZio gets melted. He's 3 levels down. It was a 1v3. I think he's kind of trolling this game. I mean, DNZio's a beast, obviously, but like, yeah, he's just kind of trolling because he's supporting Blackfeather. Bit of a late reflex from Tivo. Doesn't really matter. We're able to push top here. Hami's just soloing bottom though. Like, someone should port home and handle that, but I don't think anyone does. And all of our allies, or yeah, like they're losing the fight in mid. Vox died, and then I don't know, someone else may die. So that's not great, but we're 4 item now. At this point, that's a pretty huge power spike. So I just want to push this wave in, and then pick up the weapon buff, and then infuse. So yeah. When it comes to power spikes and stuff, if you can complement it, if you can complement your power spike, you know, whether it's with an item or with a weapon buff or something, if you can complement it with an infusion as well, then you just do so much damage. And yeah, it's really good. We're able to kill Hami here, stun the Teast in the back. Tivo's doing good damage. He's built some armor now. VONC has a nice fear. Didn't really see it because it was going through the brush. Maybe I should have blocked it. Not really sure. We're able to almost trade with VONC there. Not bad for us. I don't know why Chicken didn't fountain me, though. That's unfortunate. We had the support with me. And his Echo was up too, so we could have echoed his Vanguard. But whatever. Not the end of the world. Someone needs to go top. DNZio's just solo pushing. If he gets this turret. I think he does get this turret. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Does he? Yeah, he does. Okay, that's crazy. I see Flash on the minimap there. And I know that I can kill him because he has no armor. So I'm just going to go mid. Pick up the kill on Flasharooski. What's up, gamer? He's... Wow. There's a dead man right there. Vox has a nice block, though, supporting his Samuel. Not going to let him die in vain. Unfortunately, he gets a kill on me there. That's unfortunate, because I rewatched that, and I'm pretty sure I could have won that if I saved my reflex that I used to block Flash's sleep. I didn't need it because I used my B, so I think if I saved my reflex, I could have survived. But it's whatever. It's actually kind of crazy how much damage CP Vox does. Like, I don't have any shield, and Vox doesn't have any armor, but he was able to burst me down pretty hard. Single target damage is pretty crazy. But they got Ghostwing, which is a little questionable. It's an interesting decision. They were probably, I don't know, like, when 3 of your allies are dead, they don't get the Ghostwing buff. So maybe it's worth getting just to deny it from the enemies. I think I don't know. Maybe it is. Not really sure. But yeah, they got that. But we got Black Claw. I want help killing VONC here. But DNZio's here as well. He goes enemy. He's got the Ghostwing buff. I use my ult. Ooh, get the stun off on him. He unfortunately reflex blocks a little bit late. And Louis Vuitton Don is taunting the toxicity coming out of this player. It's unprecedented. But it looks like we've got a 4v4 situation there in the mid lane. And wow, we are trading well. A double kill on blanks. A triple. Fear comes out for the Batiste VONC. Looks like no one had a crucible or a reflex of any kind for that one. But doesn't really matter. Looking like it's going to be game there. Yeah, that's almost certainly game. We've got everyone up, and all of them are dead except one person. And he is dead. Okay, there's the ace. So good game to everyone involved. I ended up doing the most damage that game. I just looked that up on VG Pro after. If you guys haven't used VG Pro, by the way, it's awesome. It's a website that shows all the data for your Vainglory matches, so you can see how much damage you've done and how much damage the enemy team did and all your stats and stuff. So highly recommend. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment any matches or anything you want to see in another video. Hopefully you guys got to see how good Weapon Gwen is. So feel free to try her out. Let me know how it goes. But should have some more videos coming for you soon, and I will see you guys in the next one. Louis Vuitton Don out.